Hey guys, welcome to your love reading, Spiritual Infusion 1111. Welcome to this Wild Out Wednesday. Let's go ahead and get right into your reading. What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to love and romance? Okay, first card out is the Five of Cups. So we keep getting this energy where there's somebody that's very upset with the actions that they've taken. This is somebody that's very remorseful, that feels like when you were trying to offer them something, they could have completely ignored you, or they could have felt like there was a better offer, or their attention was elsewhere. But now this person is sitting here and they kind of look like Boo Boo the Fool, right? This could be somebody that's been crying. This could be somebody that's been having a lot of hard nights, suffering with whatever they've done. And it is coming in here where this person's third eye is illuminating the different components that they took action on when you were just being very loving and very caring to this person. I also get that somebody here could have been really depressed in a situation, whether that's you, whether that's this person, because somebody feels very alone or very lonely. And there is a lot of sadness. So somebody here doesn't want to be separated from you anymore, to the point where they're really looking deep at what is the deeper meaning to this, right? Why do I have all of these hidden emotions? For some of you, you have somebody here that's been hiding their emotions for you. You have somebody here that, what you may or may not realize, but they are in love with you, but this person has not communicated that because they don't want to look stupid. And they're worried about you completely walking away, which is interesting because this is about their true feelings. It's almost like every day that this person goes to sleep without you, it's pulling at their heartstrings. This is somebody that's having a deeper perception of the substance that you've added because they had to take a deeper look. They had to ask what their significance was, and whatever is going on here, this person is very sad. They're very sad because whatever action that they wanted to take, it wasn't a direct action. It's almost like this person felt like it was too good to be true. This is Mars and Scorpio. This is a place where this person has been possibly for the last 5 months or since Scorpio season. You could be a Scorpio. You could be a life path 5. But whoever this energy is, this is divine intervention, not only for them, but also for you. Because what's happening here is they're tapping into a higher level of consciousness. What's happening here is this person is being recalibrated in order to match your frequency because they do want to come in. They do want to balance out the situation. And there is something very uplifting going on here. But part of the thing is either you have to learn how to go with the flow or this person does. Because again, the key is a new perspective with either why you are alone. Because somebody may be, I didn't tell you this, but I tried to record earlier and it got wonky. But one of the first cards out was somebody that was very fixated or focused on your day-to-day. Like, what do you do every day? Why are you happy? What are you doing? What are you doing in the house? What do you do at work? What do you do with your kids? If you have some, if you're retired, how do you fill your day? It's like somebody was very fixated on how you were able to maintain or how you were able to juggle everything. For some of you, you may take care of your parents, or you may be taking care, a caretaker. For others of you, you have like a lot of different balls that you're juggling. So this person, the newer perspective that they received was how you juggle everything that you're going through. And it made this person feel bad for some reason. And that was divine intervention for them. It's almost like you're coming in, or spirit or God is illuminating how you're able to defy gravity, how there's always this continuous flow with your energy, how you're able to ascend and elevate. And this person is realizing that they want to make you feel good. They're also acknowledging the fact that you and them have a higher level connection. This is a spiritual connection. This is a level of enlightenment. And whatever it is here, sometimes when I look at this card, you could wear glasses, your person could wear glasses, or there's some type of keen insight that your person has when it comes to protecting you, to defending you, to standing up for you. This is somebody that I feel like your ancestors, God, has been preparing you for, or preparing this person for, because whatever it is, whatever is going on here, this person knows that they want to be with you. They also could have felt bad because they could have assumed that you were attached to materialistic possessions with the Four of Pentacles, but in reality, you weren't. It's like this person could be somebody that has a lot of friends and you don't really have friends, or vice versa. But it's coming in as this person really kind of like wanting to ride in like a wolf, like a lone wolf. This is somebody that wants to stand up for you. There's something this person heard that I feel like really bothered them. I don't know if somebody betrayed you. I don't know if somebody was talking behind your back at work, your friends, your family. But whatever it is, it's like this person completely understands who you are. And they also understand why you choose to kind of do things on your own. This person has had a deep insight into your intuition, into seeing things clearly. And now it's like they're having discernment for the people around them. I'm also getting that this person has this gut feeling that you and them are meant to be with each other no matter what. External influence. It's interesting because I'm not getting a bad thing about this, but you guys could be a different religion. You guys could have different culture or social influences, right? Financial factors, technology, education, whatever, age, whatever it is, right? This person could have been worried that there was an external influence, whether that's a people, place, or thing, that they had to be a certain way, that they had to be refined, that they had to be cultured, that you like the finer things in life. Or this is also for some of you, there could have been a third party that was stopping this connection from flourishing. And sometimes we think the third party's on their end, when in reality, it's on our end because it's an ex or it's a blast from the past who wants to stop any type of forward progression. I'm also getting with this person, their emotions were instantaneous, but it was the way that things developed over a period of time where it almost feels like you drew them out, to the point where this person I keep getting was going back and forth. They were trying to consider the pros and cons. What do I do? Because they felt like whatever happened with you, it was a butterfly effect. If I make them an offer, then this can either go right or it can go left, and I don't want to make a mistake here. I'm also getting too that if they heard certain things about you, it was a one-sided story, and this is somebody that's coming in here saying, wait a second, this doesn't make any sense. There's two sides to every story, and somewhere in the middle, there's usually the truth. Whatever they heard, it completely made sense to this person, and they felt really bad for you. It almost made this person want to take a chance. The Magician is here. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries. It made this person want to take a chance on you because they're realizing that you're the magician. They're realizing the way that you manifest. This person is acknowledging that not everything is as it seems. And whatever was unclear, God has come forward and removed whatever the fog is for this person to be able to identify the truth, the reality. Sometimes your truth is your truth. Sometimes other people have their truth. They say that that's their truth, but that doesn't mean it's reality. That doesn't mean it's happening. Just because you think you're a cat doesn't mean you're a real cat, right? You're a human. So it's something with this where it was a lot of unclear energy to the point where this person could have even felt like, what is this, a trap? This doesn't make sense. It's almost like you were this mind trip to this person where they felt like it was a hallucination. Am I hallucinating? There's no way that this person has all the tools. There's no way that this person can be the connection between the spiritual and the material. There's no way that the collective could have the power where they utilize their ideas and they form them into purpose and they use the elements around them to create the wisdom with what's in front of them. This is something that's very beautiful. But I also feel like this person is also acknowledging, right, that people were projecting their own insecurities on you. It's almost this predictive programming. So this person, it's like they wanted whoever this energy is to be worried about making you an offer. They wanted them to almost allow too much time to pass. Somebody could have even said, like, if you're with them, you're going to be bored. And it's the complete opposite, I feel like. Why is this? This is somebody here that definitely could be your twin flame coming forward. But what they're realizing is like, you're perfect for them. They're also acknowledging you as you could have almost like a nervous or an anxious tick to you or this repetitive energy, but they're realizing that's just the way that you are somebody that's very confident, that you are somebody that is a visionary. And what you may or may not realize is you are the catalyst for a lot of things to change. And it's because of your energy. It's because of how you are able to be outgoing, but you're also able to be creative and courageous. And whoever this energy is, they're watching you go through this fire. They're acknowledging that when you walk away from something, you just walk away from it. For some of you, you could have even had to walk away from somebody that you viewed as your twin, or somebody that you viewed that you had very strong feelings for, somebody that you cared about. But it's also this person is watching you go through this fire. This person is watching you, and now they're seeing everything that's gone on here because they have some type of keen insight on your life, on your family, on somebody could be watching videos of you, watching tapes of you, looking at your social media. If you have cameras, funny, my dad came over to watch the kids play football, and I have cameras in my house, and my dad says, you know, people can hack into those, right? And I knew that. And that was like I felt like that was God's nudge. Because my dad said, you should turn all of them off. And when my dad speaks, I know that he tells me things for a reason, because I know people have been tapping into my cameras. So when he said that, I was like, absolutely. So there's somebody here that is watching you. They've been watching your every day. But I also feel like this is somebody that wants to extend some type of olive branch here. This is somebody that's planning. You have Sagittarius, Saturn and Sagittarius, and the Two of Wands. The funny thing about Saturn and Sagittarius is that's not a great placement to have. It's like oil and water, right? I think I have a Saturn and Sag, where it's like things that are supposed to be taken seriously. It's almost like, whatever, it is what it is. I just got to move forward. You know, like, what am I going to do? Is cry over spilled milk? No thanks, right? It's oil and water. It's oil and water. It's the fact that you're very positive in a time where you could be the most stressed out, because you know that once you walk away from those burdens, you go to the one. Why do I want to hold on to all 10 of these damn sticks when I'm ready to light this fire, right? And I'll just take my one stick so I can roast this marshmallow. How about that, right? It's something about the way that you think. It's about the way that you innovate, going through tough times here, where this person is now planning. They're planning because they've already surrendered. Whoever this energy is, they have surrendered. I also feel like, too, they want to de-escalate whatever issues you're going through, and they want to make some type of peace offering where they're saying, can we agree to disagree? There's somebody here that could be sick, or they're in poor health here. And that could be because they're under a lot of stress. And the reality is, our bodies are only built to sustain 15 minutes of that fight, flight, or freeze. When we're in that state longer than the 15 minutes, that's when other things will turn on. That's when other things will happen. We'll get sick, right? Because our immune system drops or whatever it may be. There's somebody here that is not feeling well, but I feel like that's a part of their karma. I feel like they don't feel well because they created some type of crisis because they were the problem, or there is a problem, or somebody is sick. It could be sick because they're exhausted. It could be the fact that somebody even needs a break. Somebody could be planning a vacation for you. I don't know why, but I just keep getting, they could be a life path one, born on the 10th, 10-2, 2-10, 10-5, 5-10, 1-1 could be significant, 1-10, 10-1, 10-2, 1-2, check 1-2, 1-2. But it's something about this person where they're finally planning on taking action. It's no longer this person is sitting here, woe is me, upset that they didn't do something, right? The 5 of Cups that's Mars in Scorpio, but Mars in Scorpio doesn't take action immediately. It waits. And a lot of the action is done beneath the surface, where this person is ready to make it known. They're ready to take this action. They've become very practical in the situation where they say, look, I have what it takes. This is my judgment, right? I want to give to the collective in the right way. I'm somebody that is now emotionally stable, emotionally intelligent. I can be devoted. I can be faithful in order to take lead here. This is somebody that wants to take lead. This is somebody that wants to help you build an empire. And if it is broken or if it is on fire, this person is like Bob the Builder. I will fix it. Build it and they will come. It's something here with this person where they want to help you. They don't want you to do everything on your own. This is somebody who gets things done. This is also somebody who can toggle between that divine masculine energy, but also be soft enough to give you and to understand your emotions. That's why this is a very powerful connection coming in here, because whoever it is, they've already made their decision. Now they're in the process of planning. Now they're in the process where they've already paid attention to the minute details. This is something where they're ready to bring order to a situation because they had to make a very important decision. This could even be judgment here where it's an awakening. It's a resurrection. It's an announcement. For some of you, you could be getting married. You could announce that you're getting married. It's something about you being vindicated. This is the time where your person is making an important decision because now they have all of the facts. They have all of the understanding with exactly what's going on with inside of your connection. Bluebirds or blue jays may be significant. This person could have tattoos, but it's something about this person's enlightenment. It's something about the way that this person understands loyalty. This is coming in as like very old fashioned. It's not coming in as this new type of love, which is all social media based. It's all, look at me, I'm Sandra D, right? No. This person's judgment is the fact that they know that you're somebody that's loyal. They know that you're somebody that can be very faithful. If they have children, they feel like you would be great around their children and that you would be the perfect person to commit to because they can trust you. They know that you're somebody that's very dependable. And I get, it's almost like this beehive type of energy where you're very diligent in the way that you apply yourself. Even if you're tired, you're very mindful of whatever you're doing. And that's why this person is sitting here saying, I want to devote myself to you. They're watching all the effort you put in. They're watching how you've been very patient. They're watching how you concentrate. And this person is definitely in love when it does come to you. It's like they can't stop thinking about you. This is somebody who has a completely different perspective of whatever you've gone through, to the point where it's allowed this person to surrender. It's allowed this person to let go of. Somebody here had to walk away from some type of third party, or had to let something go, whether that's you or this person or both of you. But it's like this person is now surrendering. They're surrendering to the connection. And they're also realizing why there was a delay for some reason. And I also feel like there was a delay because somebody was purposely betraying you or betraying them. Somebody was purposely trying to warn them to stay away from you, but they would twist things and they would try to turn it. This is somebody that was being very cunning. This is a toxic situation, and it can be because you have this external turd over here, this external Muppet over here that was trying to control the narrative, that was trying to manipulate whoever you are. So whatever this person has learned, whatever research that they've done, they're acknowledging how low vibrational it was for whatever this communication is, to the point where now this person is watching you go through the fire. They're watching you completely transform. They're watching you renew. They're watching this significant resurrection when you're turning a rock into a diamond, being under that pressure. And here you are emerging in a new era, using your alchemy of that transmutation between negative to positive, right? Anytime you're in a really low vibration, put all that negative energy, generate that towards something positive. That's how you transmute things. When I'm really depressed or when I'm sad or whatever, I focus on work, or I focus on something that would make me happy. Top ramen. I love top ramen. Or my kids or whatever, right? It's like, that's how you transmute that negativity into positivity. And through this transmutation, it's coming in as a significant ascension to a new start. So whatever was the end here, whatever needed to be let go of that was stressing you out, you have a brand new beginning here. And I'm also getting too that this external influence, their judgment is the fact that they're the devil. Somebody here is acknowledging that if there was a third party, that they were lying. They were trying to keep you stuck on a hook, right? They wanted to paralyze this situation because they didn't want to let you go. They knew you were a great catch. They knew you were money. They knew that you were somebody that was very lucky. You brought a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, and the way that you handle things, it's almost very magnetizing to this individual, where they can't stop thinking about you. They can't take their eyes off of you. You have Gemini, Cancer, Leo energy. You have Capricorn energy, Aries energy, Sagittarius. You also have Cancer energy here as well. But it's like, now this person is sitting here and they're like, no wonder why they didn't want me to talk to them. No wonder why everybody wanted me to avoid them. It's because these people are liars, because they're closed-minded, because they have this obsession to this materialistic, taboos, right? No one wanted to face reality, but this person, they had the strength to look past whatever the lies were. This person had the strength to look past this fear-based thinking by these external influences. Plural, there's more than one external influence here. That's why whatever this energy is, they're like, you need to steer clear from them. You don't understand who they are, whatever. When now this person is sitting here saying, no, I can think for myself. I don't need to think in a pack mentality. I am the wolf. I am the tiger, right? And I know that whatever is going on with this person, as long as we're on the same page, everything will be fine. This is somebody who's coming in here with this Cancerian energy as a victory, right? This is a very healing energy. This is somebody that wants to stand up, that wants to take charge, that wants to come forward and give to you. and have a level of reciprocity, right? This is somebody that does want to come in, that they do want to marry you. You have heavy Taurus energy coming in here as well. This is somebody that knew from the moment that they saw you that they wanted to marry you. It was something about you that is very unique. It's like they feel like there's this weird bond. You may have an effect on them that nobody else has ever had, to the point where they're ready to be devoted. They're ready to lay everything out on the line. This is not just a intimate setting. This is not just a lustful person where all they want to take from you is something physical. No, 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 no. This is somebody that said, listen, I will give to you the way that you give to me, in a manner where I'm going to protect you, I'm going to handle you, I'm going to help you, and it's in a very traditional way. This is somebody that wants to be devoted. This is even coming in as like a very timeless love, where this person wants to show you constant affection and appreciation. They want to show you nothing is going to change between you and I over time. This is also somebody that has been waiting for the opportunity to show you this infinite love, because they know that you're this wish fulfillment. They know that you are this wish granted, that there's a level of serendipity that comes with the blessings of you. This is somebody that's been very patient also, though. You have somebody here that has been patiently waiting for you. Patiently waiting for the hope, right? Patiently waiting for the promise, because they view you as this godsend. But they also knew it was about timing, whether this is this person needing to move on, okay, from a past situation, whether that's you needing to move on in a new endeavor, whether this is this person that got divorced and needed some time to be single. It's something here about this person finally being recalibrated on your vibration or on your frequency. This is somebody that is no longer resisting, okay, your connection. They're just ready to come forward here. And for some of you, what you may not realize is that they're planning a vacation for you. They want to travel with you. This could even be somebody that is at a distance for some of you, or you could have met them while you were traveling. But this person is sitting here and they want to hang out with you, right? They want to have quality time with you. This is somebody that's not going to want to let you go. This is somebody that's not even going to care. You have all that baggage. Okay, so what? Oh, you gained a couple pounds? Okay, I love that. Go on with your thick self, right? Like, this is somebody who is going to love you inside and out. And I also feel like, too, they're preparing themselves. Whatever it is, there's a level of preparation here for their responsibility and going to this next phase of life, because what you may not realize is this person is very attracted to you, okay? They view you as a divine energy, whether that's masculine or feminine, okay? There's a level of sensuality to you where you definitely are coming in as their yin to their yang, or the yang to their yin. But again, I feel like there's something here when it comes to you, and they want to spend time with you to make sure that it's not in their head. But this person is getting ready to, I'm telling you, shoot their shot. This is somebody that wants to link up. This is somebody who wants to take you off the market. If you are single, this person is like, you're not going to be single for long. Because that right there, you see that fish right there, that fish with a cock eye, that fish with a walleye, that wonky eye right there, that little baby eye, that's my fish, right? It's something here about this person realizing that they want to be with you. This could be somebody that even proposes to you when you're on vacation. But I get that they're trying to move forward. This is somebody who feels like you're giving that you are perfect when it does come to them, that you meet their expectations, that you are the perfect fit for them, right? To the point where you can go have fun, you can go watch sports, you can go have a good time. It doesn't matter what you do. You could go swimming. This person may say, I need to take them swimming to see what they really look like, right? There's always that joke, even though it's September. If you're in somewhere tropical, it's still hot, right? But aside from that, this is somebody who definitely is giving an energy where they just want to be around you. They love your vibration. You provide them a sense of relief here where they want to rise up. There's a level of ascension, okay? It's like this person feels very joyful when it comes to you, and it's giving them a completely different perspective with being stress-free and just allowing things to fall into place the way that they need to. I'm also getting that whoever this person is, they definitely feel like you're the GOAT, the greatest of all time. I always said this in the last one of the readings. The black sheep of the family, the one that's the weirdo that nobody understands or whatever it may be, that goat or that black sheep turns into the GOAT, right? Because the black sheep keeps getting kicked down over and over and over again. But every time you get back up, it's preparing you to be goated. It's preparing you because you're multifaceted. You put your faith in God to the point where you always get back up, even when you are knocked back down. That's why this person wants to have some type of agreement here, because they know that they have a strong bond with you. They know that they have a strong connection where they're like, I want union. I want this partnership. They are my counterpart. I'm in love with them. Me and the collective, we think exactly alike. We're like-minded people. Whatever you want in commitment, this person wants as well. But I also feel like they needed to take time to sift through whatever the drama, whatever the chaos was. It's like they needed time to understand that. So now you have the baddie and the zaddy. So you have the divine feminine and the divine masculine, the assertive. This is somebody that's getting ready to assert themselves. This is somebody that's getting ready to be a simp. But I don't think a simp is a bad thing, because if you love somebody and you appreciate them, you're going to want to make sure that that person they feel how you appreciate them. So this is somebody that wants to do the little things for you, the flowers. This is somebody that may want to bring you flowers, may want to send you flowers, but it's not even the codependent and it's not even insecure. It's just that this person wants you to feel wanted. For example, if you're a masculine and you're watching this for a divine feminine, she wants you to know that she's thinking about you to the point where she'll get something for you, where you may be like, what do you mean? Why are you giving this to me? But it's because she wants you to understand that you are the person, you are the apple of her eye, and that it's giving the fact that she wants you to shoot your shot because she views you as her divine masculine. She views you as somebody who should assert themselves. I'm also getting to here that there is somebody here that will be salty. There is somebody here that's going to be very angry at the fact that this person is risking it all for you. This is a very emotionally charged energy. This is somebody who tried to either fraudulently create certain profiles on you, whether that's dating profiles, whether that's AI, whether that's Instagram, Facebook, catfishing, whatever it may be. They were trying to act like you were a fraud, or they were trying to act like you were being overhyped here, when in reality, you are the chosen one. And this person has already picked. This person has chosen you. And the fact that everybody is going to know that you and them will be this beautiful power couple with one another, it changes the game. It makes people upset. Whatever you and this energy are going to be doing, whether you're embarking on vacations, whether you're traveling, whether you're spending time, whether you're raising kids, whether you're going to sporting events, whatever it is, right? This person is like, you and them are a power couple. This is king and queen vibes. This is money moves. This is a business the way that they're viewing things. And it's crazy because your person is acknowledging that whoever this energy is, they're mad because you're glowing up. This angry energy could even be an ex on your end, an ex-husband, an ex-boyfriend, whatever it is, because you know that when you have the sauce, when you have the nectar, you have exes from 20 years ago still trying to date you or still trying to call you or still hung up on you, right? So you would be surprised if you really knew the people that were fixated and focused on you and on this glow up, because what you don't realize is everybody is going to understand why this person risked it all for you, why they swerved the person that was out here trying to pretend to be you. This is somebody that is realizing why you were incompatible with other energy. This is definitely somebody who feels like you stand out. Every time I look at this card, it just makes me laugh because it's almost like somebody that's trying to fit in where they don't belong, right? Like, why is there a donkey in a sea of police? I don't know, right? Or I almost feel like sometimes when I have to go to these football events, I try to blend, but then I look around and I go, yeah, I don't blend here. I don't look like any of these people. The way I do my makeup is different. The way I dress is different, right? It's like, but this person is realizing that they could have not given you an opportunity because you weren't like anybody else. And now they're realizing that right there is the power, that you aren't like everybody else. You're not a fraud. That's why everybody is mad. That's why everybody keeps lying about your connection, okay? What I do want to know in the extended is, why are they mad? By the way, my website is under maintenance right now. It should be back in a couple of days, I hope. And I just wanted to let you guys know the extended will be available on Vimeo. The link for that will be in the comment section below. If there's something that you do want to purchase and you want me to ship out soon, you can email me si1111@spiritualinfusion.com. Tell me what you want to order and I will create an invoice and I will be able to take payment and get that shipped out immediately. All right. So if you want something, a money oil, if you want to book a reading, whatever it is, please feel free to email me during this time period where I'm currently a little bit dark on my website. All right, so let's see. What's this person's energy right now? What's their energy? Ooh, okay. Your person is very confident right now. There's a level of confidence when it comes to you, when it comes to their connection. This is somebody that feels like that they will be very competitive for you. They want you to know that I'm the best one for you. Me, this guy right here, okay? Not Joe Schmo next door, not this weirdo over here, that tiny dancer over there. No, me, this one, right? Whoever this energy is, they are very, very confident. Very confident. What is their energy towards this external party? What is their energy towards the external party? Woo, the devil. They know that this person is a liar. They're also keeping very close attention to whatever they're doing. Again, I cut the deck and it's the devil. Their energy towards this person is that they know that they're either A, trying to create a level of temptation, or B, something is off and wonky when it comes to this energy, okay? I also want to know, why is this third party or this external influence, again, for the cheap seats in the back? When I say external influence or karmic, it doesn't have to be, it could be platonic, right? Sometimes it's your own best friend who's a piece of shit, right? Who's jealous of you, which happens a lot more than what you realize. So there's somebody here that I want to know, why are they so angry? Why are you mad, right? Like, oh gosh, what is her name? I love her so much. She's so funny. She's an Aquarius. She does this thing where she goes, why are you mad though? Why are you mad though? Like, I love her. She is so real. And like, she does not care. She just says whatever she wants. Why am I unable to think about who she is, but she is amazing. Drop it in the comments if you guys know who I'm talking about. Her name's Heaven, I think. But I love her energy. I think she's fantastic, and I apologize, but give her a shout out in the comments so she knows over here that we love her, okay? What is this person worried? What was stalling the connection? What was stalling the connection on this person's end? The fact that you're a star, but also aside from that, it's like this person needed to understand the way that you think. This person needed to also heal. There's something that needed to be healed, or there's something that this person needed to understand. Okay, pause. I'm going to go through all of these. We have 4 more cards to pull. All of this will be available on the extended. The extended will be available on Vimeo. I will include a link not only in the comment section below, but I'll also put one right here for you guys to click on. You click on the link. It'll take you straight to the extended where you guys can purchase it. It should be a seamless process. And the extended is available on Vimeo. We're going to clarify each one of these. We're going to take a deep dive into your person's psyche where you see the granular details and exactly what's going on. A lot of people will say that the extendeds are equivalent to a personal reading. So if you're unable to grab a personal reading because you don't have time or whatever it is, the extended would be another great option for you. All right, so link for that will be in the comments section below. Let's keep going. All right. What is this person communicating? What are they communicating to there's somebody that they're very close to right now. What are they communicating to this person about the collective? They're out here talking. Listen, they're saying, I'm taking a shot, right? The thing about that Sagittarius energy is it's abundant, it's beautiful, but it takes risks. Don't ever double dog dare a Sagittarius to do something because they're going to look at you and go, this is my wheelhouse, homie. This is where I thrive. Don't threaten me with a good time, right? So it's something here where this person is they're talking about what they're going to say to you. They're talking about what action they're going to take. They're talking about possibly even where they're physically going to take you. This person wants to take you somewhere. And what is their perception of the collective? Ooh, the Hierophant. I know that's right. Let's go. This is somebody that knows without a shadow of a doubt that they're supposed to be with you. This is somebody that has this spiritual and physical pull towards you where they want this traditional type of lifestyle and they feel like you can provide it. A lot of people feel like love is lost, but a lot of times love is lost because ego takes precedence over love. And in love, ego, there is no place for it. So whoever this person is, it's like they're viewing you as being very wholesome. I also want to know what they're going to do to risk it all, okay? I'm very curious about that. What are you going to do? How are you going to take this action? What action are they taking? Why are they taking it? What is this leap of faith? All right. I also want to know what are the 3 things you want the collective to understand? Okay. Card 1, I'm going to flip it to show you just one of them. Ooh, I choose you. Congratulations. Let's get married. There's somebody here. I'm telling you, you're going to go on like a honeymoon and get married. Okay. Okay. Can you give me another one? Okay. All right. So those ones are going to be our secret plot twist, okay, of our cards here. I'll flip them over because we already know the I choose you card. Somebody has selected you as their person, as a person they want to grow old with. And this is a heart-led decision where you should feel very, very wanted and love is on the horizon. So with that being said, this is your reading. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. It means the world to me. For those of you guys that are coming on down to Funky Town, coming on over to the extended, please feel free to click on the link in the comment section below. It will take you straight to the extended where you guys can purchase this. With that being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. It definitely means the world to me. And until next time, I will talk to you amazing, beautiful individuals later. Also, feel free to check out the extended.